fell asleep with my face on, so I woke up like this. Today's truth. Despite all of my good intentions, best efforts, planning, I think it's safe to say that I will be heading back to the shelter. Um, I simply do not make enough money to save. I simply do not make enough hours, despite all the times you see me coming on here talking about my feet hurting. I've been standing on my feet. Um, to have enough money to even anything. Um, and it's due to no fault of my own. Yes, I am standing in front of the house. However, um, because the pandemic is so fucking real and the government is so fucking fake, and people are all about their deductions and their monies. This house that I am standing in front of is no longer going to be where I rest my head. I really don't know what to say to y'all. That's why I've been quiet. Um, Outside of Instagram being down for me for a little bit, actually a week. That's why there has been radio silence because I, the unit, I got nothing. I really do. But I promised y'all that once a week, y'all was gonna see my face, and so here it is. Fresh out the bed, crust still in my eye, liner still on. Um, like I want to cry, but it's no point, you know. I want to talk about some things, but I want to do it in a way where I'm not frustrated, so that y'all can receive the message. And forgive my neighbor in the background that's fixing his engine so he can drive off. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm up this early because I was going to attempt to take all the dishes out of my room. But then I was reminded why I was depressed, why the dishes were there. I don't want to go to work today. That's how fucking miserable I feel. Physically. Mentally, I don't be at work for real. I'm just there and my mouth is moving. Um, I am exhausted. I am literally exhausted. And while I am trying to be mindful of those around me that are also exhausted, I can't bother to care right now. I just can't. Because that's been my problem. I worry about everybody else around me, and I take care of me last. I don't want to take care of me last. I always take care of me last. Looking out for folks, looking out for friends, looking out for bums on the street. Like, I take care of everybody. Yesterday is a prime example. I have $10 in my pocket. I took 5 of it to get myself breakfast yesterday. No, four of it to get myself breakfast yesterday. I put $2 on my smart trip and I had $3 left. $4 left, I'm sorry. Took the $4. Have $1 left today. Um, I took three of those $4 and I bought three single cigarettes because I needed. I needed one to smoke while I was walking from my job to the train station. I usually have one when I'm sitting there waiting for the fucking bus after I just missed it getting off the train. And then I need one for the morning on my way to start my day. I didn't do what I typically do yesterday because I felt bad for homeboy after I just purchased the three cigarettes. He's sitting there looking, hungry. And while he wanted to say, "Can I got some change?" He said, "Do you mind if I bum one of them cigarettes?" I really need my cigarette. And as selfless as it was to give it to him, I really, in my mind now, I'm like, fuck, I really wish I had that cigarette. So, because what I'm going to smoke now on my way from the train station to my job, I take care of me last, and I'm tired. That's what this all culminates to down to, is I'm tired, and I need some fucking rest. I need rest from every fucking thing. I can't even pinpoint what I need the rest from because something will lack because I'm taking rest. And so the house that I'm standing in front of, I won't be able to rest my head here too much more longer. And so I have to walking back into a shelter every night for a curfew at 43 years old. Like I'm a fucking child. Patted down like I'm a fucking criminal every time I walk in and out of that building. Being treated less than because of my circumstance. I have to now. Okay, put your mask on. I'm tired of the fucking mask. I literally have 20 days to figure out how I'm going to come up with at least $3,000 to move into my own place and have $1. The pandemic was not nice to everybody. Everybody didn't scam their way through it. Everyone didn't finesse. Those that sought help, some received help, and it still wasn't enough. I am still seeking help since February. It is about to be October. So, um, yeah, I wish I had a story time jokey joke for y'all. Maybe maybe later on this week I'll find some way to bring some light into my truth. But right now, it's it's not looking promising for the good stuff. For I am trying to stay positive, but I gotta be honest with you. There is no positivity seeping through my pores right now. There's not even a speck. because I don't see any other option. I'm a little hopeful that the help that I just recently reached out for is it will come through. That's about it. I'm gonna just put it out in the universe, and the mustard green, the mustard seed, um, has been planted. Clearly, I've watered it because the tears won't stop, and it may not be your truth, but it's definitely mine.